afternoon, friends. It's Matt, and we are going on a mini hike along the lake. So let me show you where we're at. See if you can guess. Any guesses? If you guessed along the shoreline between East and West Shore, you would be correct. It is the lower path. Up here, our upper path. Down here, the old original path. And I wanted to start here. Well, let me just show you a couple Canada geese flying over. Yes, they are Canada geese, not to be mistaken with Canadian Canada geese. So the proper term for them is Canada geese. Canada doesn't want to claim them either, and we don't blame them. So I wanted to show you, one, how clear the water is today, but also, look at that. We've got some sticks that have been worked on by our resident beaver family, so that is so cool to see. Love finding fun stuff like that. But I wanted to go along the lower path, along some of these blueberry bushes. Now if you look closely, you can start to see them budding. So we are already looking forward to picking some of those delicious blueberries this summer. As we walk along here, I'm hoping that we might find some arbutus. Now it's still a little bit early for arbutus. However, the delicate flower also likes certain temperatures, and we have reached some of those temperatures lately, and didn't have a chance to come out last week when it was a lot warmer to see if perhaps they had blossomed. So I'm hoping we'll still get to see some this year. They are such a quick flower that it doesn't always happen. But we know a couple spots. I'm looking, not seeing any of the distinctive little white flowers yet. But it's still fun to come out and look and see what else we can see. We've got a nice pine tree that's been hanging out in the lake for forever. As you can tell from the green needles that are still on it, even though this tree has been down for as long as I can remember, it's still getting enough nutrients to sustain itself. So that's kind of cool. And it's giving life to wildlife. It's giving life to some waterfowl. I disturbed a duck on my walk out here. I felt bad. I did tell it could stay, that I wasn't any threat to it, but it was already gone. So, you know, that happens. But it's definitely chilling off out here. Keeping an eye out, see if we can find any arbutus. I'm seeing some of the leaves, but not the flowers yet. So, not even remnants of flowers. So that's a good sign. We'll have to keep coming out and looking. Of course, we've got some of our favorite hemlock here, but not arbutus. I don't know how well you can see this here, but you'll see a slight kind of disturbance in the leaves here beneath the trees. And that tells me we had a deer bed down for the night here recently, last night or the night before. You can see where it's kind of laid with its legs tucked in. That's always cool to see. Well, friends, I can see some, oh, this is exciting. Oh, maybe not. Definitely see the arbutus leaves, and I thought I saw an arbutus flower, but that does not, it just looks like some white dander. So I got a little too excited, but let's stay tuned. Let's keep going for mini hikes, see if we can find this year's batch of arbutus. And until then, stay safe, get outside, enjoy some time in creation, and we'll see you again next week for our next round of mini hikes on Tuesday and Thursday. Hope to see you then, friends. Bye-bye.